go.
Invincible.
Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Markets have been falling. Let's take a gander here as soon as I find my charts. There they are, I think. Yeah, there they are. CES. Let's see. High 75.91, low 75. 46, about 45 points in range. In Q, it's high 422, it's low 352. Oh, I'm sorry, 052. So 170 points. I mean, sorry, 370 points in range there. Kappa dipped, trying to come back up. About 280 ticks there. Ultra Bond, a lot going on there. All gold. About 56 points in range. Crude oil sitting around 93. About 2.5 points in range. Natural gas heading down. Bitcoin down into the 61s and falling. That's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take today. Hey, Skeletor, good morning, Mr. G. Ew, G. That's not fun. Yep, we got non-farm payrolls coming up this morning. Whipping down, down. Yesterday, maybe. I slept since then, but I think so. Yeah, I remember that. You get that target, Mr. G? Nice. That's why you're one of the best traders in this community. No, it's my honest opinion, G. I feel you're one of the best here. And I always listen to what you have to say.
Order filled.
We're along 3 micros. Popping the cherry on two of my new TPT fundeds. And it's going to reject down and it's going to wipe me out. Dang it. I thought it wanted to break there, but I guess it doesn't. It's Yeah, it's one of the beauties of trading is that your time is yours. So if you have to step away, it's not like you need to ask a boss's permission or anything. This 5 minute candle's about to close and we'll be 20 minutes away from non-farm payroll. Five-minute candle's going to close red, it looks like. Maybe slightly green. Hoping for a bounce here. Nope, it's going to stop me, I think. Yep.
Order filled.
Dang it. I don't believe that. That is ridiculousness. Hey, Crypticon, how are you? And stops me out, comes right back up. Well, that's nice for now, G, but wonder how long that AI thing is. That AI just like they're spending like drunken monkeys. Not sure drunken monkeys even spend anything. But anyway, whoosh, whooshy whoosh down. Cap the population? What are they gonna do? Make people stop having babies? Hard to believe that entire country has less people than New York City. Well, I guess New York City is a little less, but about the same as New York City.
Order submitted.
That's kind of amazing, isn't it? Doesn't want to go. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, go back up. Go back up. Oh yeah, I saw that about the screw worm Could start affecting cattle and raising beef prices even more.
Order filled.
There we go. There's a target hit. And burst. Wow. Wish I had a bigger target there. Hey, Sky, thank you for becoming a herd member. Appreciate that. That was a quick pop. We are about 13 minutes until non-farm payrolls.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
$29-point candle here in the 5-minute chart. Wow, look at this go all of a sudden. Boom, boom, boom. Have you already traded today, SK? And if so, how you doing? Pulls back a little bit there. Sorry about the yawn. Hey, Tris. How you doing? We're trying to drip back down here as we head toward NFP. Are you down with NFP? Yeah, you know me. Are you down with NFP? Morning, JJR. How are you?
Order submitted.
This long here, I have to be out within the next 2 minutes, so for news rules, but we'll see what happens. Looks like I should have stayed out of it. It's gonna come. Ouch. Well, okay then. Damn. So I now am trading 5 funded take profit trader accounts, also trading a newly funded my funded futures, and I have an Apex in there too. Hands off the keyboard so I don't accidentally enter a trade here and cause a breach. Morning, Platt.
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Nice, JJR. I have zero evals right now. I don't. It's kind of weird. I wish I had something. I mean, I could go buy an eval, but I don't even know who I want to buy from right now. Right now, I need to get my ID straightened out before I can get a couple of other companies that I want to trade with. Tradeify and Lucid. I have a Tradeify, but now that I got the Tradeify before they required the KYC, now they want KYC before you can start trading. It's weird. What do we think for non-farm payrolls? First 1 minute candle, up or down? I'm thinking up too. Falling hard though. Right before here, we have less than 30 seconds to go. Quite the fall. And bouncing right before the news.
Order submitted. Order filled.
So I did take a long on Volanox, my three Volanox fundeds. I got out with about $37 on one micro. Glad I got out because right now it's not sure which way it wants to go. Uh, Non-farm payrolls comes in at 172K. Forecast was 89K. So I mean that was pretty almost double the amount. So surprising we're going down so hard here, heading toward low of day, which is the whole low of the overnight 0.52, coming down hard. It did shoot up the 35 points or so, but now right back down. And hard. Down 40 points on this candle now on NQ. ES down I just bounced a little bit. Down 4 points. Oh yeah, Euro's down huge. Again, 52 is the overnight low. We've just hit 67. Q showing a sign of a possible bounce here. Maybe not. Never mind. Back to red. Q just pretty much double bottomed with the earlier 52 number. Yeah, we hit 53 half there, so it didn't make a new low, but it was definitely in the neighborhood. Here's a pop. I got my finger on the trigger. Some traders wonder why, but trading in Q, it's do or die.
Order submitted.
That might come back down and nail me. I might be having a really bad day here. Yep, looks like it's going to come down and nail me. How about that?
Order filled.
Dang! So not a good day on the fundeds at all. I should have known better. Don't trade funded accounts. They do not work to trade. It's coming back up again for another try. How you doing, convict?
Order submitted.
Gonna break the 9 here. Apparently not. Now we're starting to get some momentum. And momentum goes away. There we go. Come on, come on. Ah, I thought we had momentum, but pulls back now. Nice, Skeletor. Nice, convict. Very nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Gonna jump out there. 17 points on that trade, 17 and a half points on that trade. And I raced most of my red. You don't see my red. I'm using 5 take profits fundeds, and I'm red on that. I am green on the my funded futures. Ooh, I should have stayed in. Look at that burst. I gotta start learning to just move my stop to break even and then let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, Chase, bye. How you doing today? And we pull back there a little bit. Bounce right back up. Big candle, 24 points. I was considering it, but now it's kind of up to the 9 on the 5. It's still rising. Could have grabbed this, but I didn't trust it. And then that's okay. That said, the 5 minute was actually a setup in itself. Look at the 5 minute. Look at that beautiful candle there in the non-shaded area. And it's gone 37 points. This could be a pullback here. You see that little tiny red candle that was in the non-shaded area. Let's see if this next candle comes down. Nope, it does not. Nice recovery, JJR. All right, Mr. G. And there's a pullback. Right back up. Getting out the bells. Kind of slowed down now as we head toward the top of the hour. Yeah, 6E still dribbling down hard, but it looks like it's slowing down, getting ready to try to bounce. Hey, solid. Excellent. I'm happy for Canada. Pulls, NQ pulls back here. Hey, Ace. Glad to hear that. Hi, sire. All right, Platt. We'll see you in a bit. Maple syrup. I've never tried poutine, so I don't know what that's like. Canadian bacon's good, but I mean, it's really not that much different than ham. I like both. I mean, I like bacon better. Poutine, it is. Hold on. Poutine is a Canadian dish consisting of French fries topped with fresh cheese curds and a hot brown gravy, typically made from beef or chicken stock. The hot gravy slightly melts the cheese curds, creating a savory, comforting, and texturally rich meal that is a staple in Canadian cuisine. That's what caused copper to spike earlier this week, apparently. Oh, look at this move down. 58 points on this 5-minute candle. All of a sudden, we're dropping hard again. Heading toward the lows. We did hit a new low a day earlier at 30,042 on NQ. Check out Mr. G's YouTube channel. He just posted it there. Lots of great information.
Order submitted.
Trying the long here late. It's not working. Dang. Yeah, it was stupid of me. It was not out of the shaded area. I should never have even taken it. Me being too jumpy. There, jumpy. And I'm gonna give back that last trade and go back down to where I was. Dang it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. This is gonna be the right one. I mean, for the most part, I try not to buy tops and short bottoms, but I mean, sometimes the bottom's dropping out, or the top's blowing off. Well, that's solid. If you take one red day every 2 weeks, you're doing pretty darn good.
Order submitted.
Come on, just go for me. Just go for me. Come on. Bitcoin coming down more. 61,872. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me here?
Order filled.
Nice. I don't own any crypto anymore. Top of the hour upon us. Hey John, how you doing? I guess we'll try one more time here.
Order submitted.
Yes, come on down and knock me out. I am not having a good day. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Why am I reading everything wrong? Okay, maybe there it goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need a win. Did you just get within it? You got within 2 ticks of my target.
Order
There we
filled.
go. Okay, I'm not reading everything wrong. There we go. I mean, at least that's a win. Hey, Ron. All right. Sure, why is this such a struggle this morning? And we're right back down. How's your trading week been, Ron?
Order submitted.
Ah, really? Give me 1 minute, Melody. Took too long there, and I probably shouldn't have. Come on back. Come on back. You know you want to come back. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need the headset. That'll help, wouldn't it?
Order filled.
There we go. Target hit. I don't know why I got so upset. There we go. Sorry to hear that, Ron. Good morning, Melody.
Good morning.
I think this is the
I would
earliest
ask how
you.
it's going, but I was on the stream for the last couple minutes, so while I was getting everything set up. Bit of a tough morning, but I'm doing okay, at least. So I think hopefully I'll pop on and turn it around for you. Not too much of a crazy morning, though. I mean, like, as much as we've seen in the last couple days.
Yeah, NFP went up and then crashed down.
That's always fun. And looks like ES is doing its own, well, they're a little similar. Here we go. I don't know what that was.
And a nice whoosh. So speaking of ES and NQ doing things that are different, I read something interesting. Someone posted on the Discord. We may be seeing more of that coming up. The S&P 500 won't change its rules for SpaceX. S&P Dow Jones Indices say late Thursday it won't fast track the inclusion of the mega IPOs this year, and it will maintain its rules that newly listed companies must trade on exchange for at least a year. But NASDAQ apparently doesn't have that rule, so it might lead to more frequent divergences between ES and NQ. Because
That's kind of crazy.
yeah, NQ might end because I'm not sure what NQ ended up including, but you think it's going to include SpaceX, probably Anthropic, and maybe OpenAI.
I mean, doesn't it just go by cap? Like it's the 100 like biggest. It's the 100 with
Yeah,
the most
right. The market
in it.
cap,
So
yeah,
yeah, that'll be really interesting. I can't imagine. I don't know. I can't imagine NASDAQ wouldn't just take the top 100 whenever they do. But like, I don't know how often or when they restructure that. I guess
yeah,
I'm not really familiar with that
yeah.
whole process.
We need to look that up.
That would be super crazy though. Like if NASDAQ does include things like SpaceX, Anthropic, OpenAI, like and if the S&P doesn't, yeah, I can't even imagine what that would look like. Even just some of the other tech stuff that's heavily weighted, we've seen can move the heck out of NQ. So
Order submitted.
crazy.
um, Mr. G, no order restrictions here. I am long. Ah, really? Just bust through that 9. Come on, bust through the 9. Bust the 9. Bust the 9. Our ATR is at 17 on the 1 minute chart.
Mr. G, if you move to a state that has more land than people, you're less likely to have Water restrictions. All we get around here is like usually in the summer when it's the hottest, we alternate. So like even house numbers can water their lawns on certain days, and then odd house numbers can water their lawns on other days. But that's about as far as we go. Well, we're sure close to getting back under 30.
Yeah, interesting to see if that happens today. Then we can bring back that drinking game. Hey, USC, 80 inches of rain a year? She's really struggling here. I didn't think it would struggle this much here.
And it's too early for it to have just stalled out for the open.
Yeah, next weekend solid is when I'll roll. We're rolling. There we go. There's a pop. Come on, baby. Really? And a little follow through.
Order filled.
Damn it. $30,000, 031.75 is our lowest day so far, and we're getting close to it once again. Shall we?
I think it'd be pretty interesting to come down this low and not tap 30,000. That could mess some of us up.
It's gonna be very interesting to see what they do at the bell, whether they sell more or they buy up if they think we're at a discount. It's
Not even sure
interesting.
what I would consider discount.
True.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. What's interesting is crude has fallen hard too.
Hmm.
Crude's down to 91. Under 90. Well, just under 92. Gold fell too. It's trying to bounce now, but it also fell. Nice work, G. So you want the Timu discount versus like just the regular 10% off. Solid. It just can't you find any positive energy here as we head toward the bell.
It's pretty low energy overall. I mean, obviously, I feel like it wants to keep going down to hit 30. If it takes until the open to do that, that'd be kind of boring. But
Order submitted.
Chugging along there. Hit the
solid, the criteria is how much we want to hurt ourselves that day.
I'm looking for certain patterns on the chart. That one was a green candle uh, outside of shading. I think I know what's going wrong here. I've been trading regular NQ the last couple of days, taking my quick wins, and now I'm trading MNQ and not taking those quick wins for like 5 points. So that wouldn't last. The trade I'm in right now would have given me 5, and then it rejected down.
And is it just because $10 doesn't feel like much?
Exactly. I mean, technically $30 because I'm doing 3 micros, but still,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm. That is tough. I don't have an answer for that. But I do agree that that is the problem from switching between the two. For me too, is just I would always take a lot quicker trades.
Yeah, John, he complained to the GM that he wanted more playing time, even though he was batting under 200. So they let him go. This trade has come back for me. Got within like a target. I mean, yeah, a point of my stop. I shouldn't say anything. It was back for me, but it got within a point of my stop and then blew back up. Now it's trying again. And again, rejects off the 9.
Order filled.
And it stopped. Damn it. Yeah, he was running on the trail earlier, USC. He said there was no coyotes around. Which may have been exactly what the coyotes wanted him to think.
Order submitted. failed.
Wow, everything I tried this morning is wrong.
Are you trading a primary time frame? Like us, is it specifically the 1 minute
Yeah,
or both?
1 minute. I'm looking at the 5 and thinking I'm probably too biased thinking it should be bouncing, but there's Ace. Another day the Coyotes didn't get him. All right, red or green at the bell, guys. First 5 minute candle.
There's a little 2 minutes before the bell kind of poppy pop.
You need to get a 1 gallon jug like I have. Gee, so you don't need to get up and fill it. I think we're going up at the bell. Oops, I forgot to run the 2 minute thingy.
2 minutes till the bell.
Remember, folks, it's Friday. Hey, I've considered putting a mini fridge next to my desk. Ooh, shoots down right before the bell. Shot down to 30,007 and then shot up to 59. And down. There's the break of 30,000. That hit 998.
There it is.
Now, will it springboard off of it is the question. Or will they be carnage? Springboard.
Oh my gosh. I'm too slow on the draw today. That's a good trade.
That's a huge pop. About 90 points off from the low to the top of that candle. Still going. So we hit 30,100 after breaking under 30,000 2 minutes prior.
There's a drop.
We should talk about how wide the 15-minute orb is. My God, the 1 minute orb is going to be a huge 102 points right now. It's giving it all back.
Yikes. There's a drop.
And a bounce. It's interesting. Yeah, we're 15 seconds to the end of the 5 minute candle, and I think for the first time in a while, Even with 10 seconds to go, I don't know how it's going to finish. Red or green. Looks like it's going to be green now, but. Yep. Ended up being
Ooh.
green by 8 points, even though I had a 100-point range.
It also like immediately popped red
Yeah.
after it closed too. Crazy.
Well, thank you, Crypticon. That's very nice of you to say. ATR's 27 right now on the 1 minute chart. All right, good luck, G. Q trying to come down to re-break 30,000. There it does. Makes a new low, and again, kind of bounces off of it like it was trampoline. Coming back down. Third test to 30,000. Breaks it again.
Connection lost.
Comes back up. Hovering on it now. Oh, there's a bounce again. Trying to go green on this candle. ES heading down hard as well, down to 75.39. And then bouncing in Q. Do a single bells. My RSI did dip under 20. I'm in the non-shaded area, and I did have a green candle. It went away. See how it finishes. Hovering right above 30. Nope, broke back below 30 again. Take a drink. And 990's new low day. Actually, 989.5. And lower. Ooh, and lower. All right, now we're getting velocity. We're down 75 points on this, or we were down 75 points on this 5 minute candle. It popped a little bit. Sorry to hear that, G. You're still a winner in our eyes.
Order submitted.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna take another loss.
Order fell.
Oh, bounces there. Falling harder. $9.44 the low now. $9.37 the new low.
Whoa, what a bounce. Quickly.
25 back up to 50. It's understandable, Platt. And right back down. Looks like we're going to break 29,900.
Order submitted.
What did I just do? Accidentally just entered a long. Breaks 29,900. I thought maybe the accidental trade might end up being my good luck charm. Oh, yeah, maybe it's going to come back. And nope.
Order filled.
Oh, that stopped out too. Yeah, this is never going to bounce today, I believe. So the fact that I've tried to keep longing and I didn't take any shorts, this is I just got right back into some of my old bad habits, and I gotta stop that.
Well, 15-minute cooling period before you can take another reverse trade. I don't something because it is right. I do feel like it's like it is like the one-way trades sometimes that get us.
Just falling hard. 71-point candle in the 5, followed now by a 75-point candle. Let's hit me, baby, one more time.
Order submitted.
Are you serious right now? I got up to 891. My target's 900. And again, that would have been 19. That was 19 points, and I didn't take it. But if that would have been on a mini, I would have taken it for sure. I'm definitely too far in the hole right now to quickly switch to minis.
You find it within you to take those short profits on micros? It's hard when you're down too, because you're like, oh, I want to make it up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go fast when you're, dinking dunking $10, $20, $30 at a time. I don't know. That's what was working earlier in the week too. I don't know. Sometimes.
Ah,
Okay.
it hit the 9 on the 5. I mean, on the 1, and it came right back down. If I had my target there, it would have hit it. Come on back up. You're still jittery. Nope, you're not.
Dang.
Order filled.
There we go. Another 22-point win. Giving me a blue candle. Technically, I should get back in. If it finishes above the 9, it's actually not going to finish above the 9. Hey, Teo. How you doing? FYI, Teo, Tiffany gave you an A+ on your homework. She loved it. And back down. Yes, it does. The company fridge in the break room. Hello, Hassan.
And we're falling again.
Pretty hard. To another new low. Hey, Toad. Ah, yeah, that's a good sign there. Glad that happened for you, Flat.
And coming in on 800 now.
Stop.
Which
Filled.
around the open we hit
well.
what 30,100
Glog.
I think. That's what we peaked up to.
Yeah.
So just a cool 300 points, no biggie.
There's the break of 800.
Wow. Just I mean, where'd we start the beginning of the week?
We hit a high on Wednesday of 807. So we're down 1,000 points from there.
Jeez. Does look like ES is about to tap its prior week low. We have a little ways to go for NQ, unfortunately. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but
Yeah, does ES want to break 7,500?
I feel like it might as well if NQ's under 30.
Oh, getting a little pop going.
And back above 800.
Okay.
It was for a second. Yeah, it's definitely not easy to trade, in my opinion. Because you start losing your conviction either way. You think there's no way it can continue to go down, but yet you don't want to take the opposite trade because obviously you're fighting the trend then. So it's like you're in no man's land. Struggling with the 9 on the 1 here. It's been tried to pop up twice with blue candles, but still staying below that 9. And back down. Tries to come back up. Again, breaks 800 to the upside, and now it's broken the 9 on the 1. Big candle there, 35 points, 40 points. Now struggling with the 20 and the 100 EMA on the 1-minute chart. If it can get through there, then it might want to get back to the 9 on the 5-minute chart, which is sitting at 888 right now. $56-point candle on the 5 right now, back up. It's going to close here in a minute, up about 67 points. ES has gotten back up to its 9 on the 5, and it's nosing against it. Big pullback here. This is a 40-point candle back down. Oh yeah, gold coming down hard too. I didn't even realize that it broke under 4,400. Crude trying to bounce here a little bit. Bitcoin's still falling. Yikes! Bitcoin almost broke 60K, bounced a little, and then still heading down that way. There's a bounce and then Q back up. Nice, solid. All right, solid. Have fun.
Well, what started as a pullback is starting to look a little like a reversal. And by a little, I mean a lot, but we're kind of right at the last place that it took some accumulation.
I don't believe that just happened. Okay, guys, I'm going to admit to something I am not proud of. So, if we look at a 5-minute chart on NQ, give me a second while I find my chart. If we look at a 5-minute chart on NQ, 5-minute chart, trading view pack. Okay, so this green candle here from about a half an hour ago, when that candle closed, I took a long on my Top Step, all 5 of my funded Top Step accounts. And I was so sure it was going up, I held through that entire move. I was down on 2 micros. 2 micros. I was down over $500 at one point. I just closed it for an $8 profit.
Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I entered at 890.5. It hit a low of 758. So it went like 140 points against me. and it came all the way back that I was able to close for a 2-point win. I'm not sure it was that excellent, JJR. I mean, I should have never ever left it get that deep on me ever. I mean, I obviously I had a little bit. All these accounts are doing okay, so I had a little bit of room, but I should have never ever did that. So
It is one of those things where I'm like, happy for you. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest practice at all. But here we are. So always nice when it works out, at least.
It would be much better for me to get out much earlier and then jump in the long as it started going up.
Yeah. I mean, at least you didn't DCA into oblivion.
Right.
Because that happens to me sometimes.
I admit, the thought did come into my mind when it threw that first blue candle that finished above the 9. I'm like, and now the scary thing is there's people that try that with mini instead of micros. And I mean I was down $500 on 2 micros, so that was $250 each. So that would have blown most accounts on a on a mini.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, this is quite the recovery, quite the reversal, whatever you want to call it. And I mean, if I wanted to be all like, guru-ish, I'll be like, I knew it was going to reverse. That's why I held it. You should all be yelling, diamond hands, diamond hands.
Yeah.
And we got that. Oops, wrong. When it hit this area here, I almost kicked myself because at this point, when it got to this little peak here, I thought about taking it off. It would have been about $100 loss, and because I saw how it was in that non-shaded area and my RSI was way spread out. I knew it was gonna. I had gonna reverse a bit, and I just didn't think it was gonna reverse as much as it did. And I almost because I was like I said, I was about $100 loss or a little less, and all of a sudden I was back down over $300, and I'm like, ugh. But I looked at the RSIs; they were both green, both looking like they were going to continue to trend up. So stayed in it, and I just need to. After the stream, I need to clean myself up from that because I'm glad you got it. Solid play. Yep, solid. Me too. But I don't think that watch I got from that guy that was on the at the intersection selling him out of his trunk is a real Rolex. Well, I got 13 blaster boxes of 2021 Topps Chrome for $17 a box last night on eBay. I was shocked I won that
Ooh,
auction.
some pretty good luck. Cool.
And we crash back down. Down 54 points on that 1 minute candle.
I think we might keep going down. I still think NQ wants to hit last week's low, which is, still way far down there at like 6 something. 672, 29, 672.
It's getting some velocity down. Hey, Jay. MR was here, I think, late yesterday. Yesterday, the day before. That said, I should hire someone to take attendance.
Yeah, I think you should. It'd be fun. I would love, like, sometimes the teachers would let the kids take attendance, and I was that loser that was like, oh, I want to do it. Ace, question for you.
Do you want to try a prop firm again? All right, it's not gonna be take profit trader this time, though. It'll be a different one. It works with NT. It's also trade of 8 Ninja Trader. So as long as you select the right one when signing up. I will send you the details today uh, by text, if that's okay. You have nothing to ever prove to me, Ace. You're one of the best we've got here. You're the best around.
Order submitted.
And we're long. Will not DCA here. Or not DCA, but will not hold to oblivion here.
Order filled.
There we go. Target hit. 15 and a half points there. It's not a lot right now, but it was only on one micro, but that's okay. That's on the left is Melody's chart.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question. Yeah, it's my chart, and I'm testing an indicator that I purchased from someone else a long time ago, and have just been sitting on. But it's done decent. Let me see. Let me do the math. It's up about 500 on the week, so not huge, and it has a lot of swings, but I'm hoping next week I have quite a few tweaks to what I'm doing for the stop loss and stuff, and I'll test it another week.
All right, solid. Sounds solid. I'm seeing a nice little blue candle on the ES there, on the 5. I think it's more pressure, Ace, because you're trying to prove, just like you just said, you're trying to prove something to me and to yourself and all that other thing. I think that's why. You feel like you owe me something because I'm, giving you the opportunity, and you don't. You need to take that pressure off of yourself. Well, I mean, Ace, I've been doing this for 5 years, and so that should prove it's not a get rich quick scheme. Yeah, I mean, I still think maybe you need to try a copy trader, Ace, but that's the thing, Ace. If you could leverage your real account and copy trade several prop firms at the same time, you would be like, you could be start paying off those coyotes so they don't attack you. Once I get my ID later this month, I plan on opening up a Ninja brokerage account, and I'm probably, I'm going to start using. I might use that as my leader, and copy from it. You mean 36 funded? I mean, uh, it's like it's interesting. Lever. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great idea. Just remember that once you're on live accounts, you gotta. I mean, you're on ES, so the amount of contracts isn't going to matter as much. But like if I try to trade 20 accounts at one time on live accounts on NQ, especially like during slower times, I'm going to move the market.
Or have tougher fills.
Yeah.
That's usually the trade-off. But also, I don't think. I mean, if you're slinging 10 minis on a live account, what are you doing here?
Right.
Like that's some serious cash.
But it would be fun sometime to really build up your account balance to something that where you're not going to hurt yourself. And at a very slow time in Asia, have like 20 live accounts, go max contracts at each, so 100, just to see what it does to the market.
Thanks, John.
And then you could tell all your friends that are doing prop firms on Sim to get in before you do that. I'm only kidding. I'm not telling anyone to manipulate the market. It's a joke.
Nope.
I would never do that. Don't suspend my accounts. Good job, Solid. That was a solid decision. I really gotta stop using that pun. Oh yeah, our orb. I didn't even talk about that. The 15-minute orb was 172 points, and we've been under it like the entire time now. It is trying to get back up above it, but it's interesting because we bounced off the bottom of it when it made that move back up, and then came back down here. So that bounce was right at the bottom of the orb. Now it's trying to get back up. The bottom of the orb is at 928. And we are coming back down again. By the way, guys, speaking of prop firms, I forgot to mention this. There's now a prop firm for prediction markets.
And as much as I talk about them, I don't actually trade them.
Yeah, I've never traded
I
it
don't know
either.
how.
But
I mean, I get how, but like, no way. No way. I can't. I don't know how. Although I will say I did correctly predict the Super Bowl MVP, and could have won a lot of money, but didn't.
Yep. My funded futures actually bought a stake in this prop firm for prediction markets.
I did see that. I actually was a little surprised by that. I thought we were a little bit further out just because we kind of just dropped crypto and more people getting into stocks and stuff. I really definitely thought options would come before prediction markets, which I know there's a few. There's at least one that does options, but like not a lot.
And I feel like options are so risky that might be something that props don't necessarily want to touch with the degens that use props.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And I mean, it is weird because there's that one Vanquish that does it and they've done it for a little while, but then no one else popped up to do it. Like
Yeah.
no one else has really jumped into that pool.
I did apply to Vanquish to become a affiliate, but they never got back to me.
Oh.
I have ribeyes on my Walmart order that's coming today, guys. I also applied for several loans so I could get some ground beef.
Yeah. You gotta get in with some farmers around there and just buy a quarter of a cow.
Yeah. Oh, the problem is I would need to probably get a chest freezer.
A big old,
Yeah.
yep, a big old freezer. Although they make upright ones now that are pretty nice. Big, but still upright. And I happen to know that they hold at least a quarter of a buffalo because my sister always had one. They'd do that.
What are we looking up there, Ace, about tech? Anything you need help in the trading world with tech, I can help with. I can, you know, or we can find someone to help you if I can't help you. Oh, copy trading, yeah. Replicanto is really easy to hook into Ninja Trader. Oh my god, there's too many jokes I can say right now that I am just keeping my mouth shut. it's always made me wonder how someone decides to become a proctologist. Like, who goes to medical school thinking, I want to be a butt doctor?
I've always wondered too. But I also wonder about foot doctors.
Yeah.
And the guys that just do colonoscopies all day. I'm like, what? Okay. Well, I missed that trade. I think this one's it's lost 3 in a row. And then I missed one. Still caught some really good trades on this today. I think a lot of it'll be fixed if I can get that stop loss tuned in a bit.
Yeah, it looks like it definitely has potential.
Although I will say, and I shouldn't, but it didn't contend with a bunch of war news. And I don't know how well it would. I think it would, I mean, it would obviously signal every time it happened, but if you entered right after that, the move's over kind of thing.
Speaking of war news.
I know, I was like, I don't want to say anything, but
AMR.
oof.
Little rise back up. So Next week, Wednesday, we have CPI. Thursday, we have PPI. Friday, we have University of Michigan sentiment, and that's also contract roll. Following Friday, usually, like, so it kind of anymore bleeds into the following week. I've noticed. So, and then of course, the following Wednesday, we'll be here all day for the new the FOMC and rate decision and press conference with the new chair and the person sitting in the chair as well. So we have a lot of news in the span of 6 trading days between CPI on Wednesday and then the FOMC the following Wednesday. Should be interesting couple of weeks.
That's one way to put it, yeah. Makes me, I don't know. Always makes me nervous that it's going to be one of those weeks that's like almost too crazy to trade or too slow to trade. Just always worry.
Oh, let's add this to it. SpaceX goes public on the 12th, which is next Friday.
I did forget about that.
And yeah, well, what made me think about it is I just seen this headline. The SpaceX IPO is said to draw more orders than there are shares available.
I mean, I wondered. I thought that could totally happen.
Hey, Jake, good to see you. You're late today. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, huge things going on. I mean, SpaceX obviously isn't getting added to NQ or ES, on the first day, and ES apparently not for a year. But but we all know that the markets can follow big companies either way, no matter what's going on. So it's going to be interesting. You got to think that if somehow the IPO tanks, it's going to kind of bring the market down with it. Now, if there's more orders and shares available, then it sounds like that's going to immediately, whatever price it IPOs at, it's going to immediately shoot up because of the whole just basic supply and demand.
And there's those rules where you can't sell them, so a lot of people are going to have to hold for a certain amount of time. Dude, I'd put in for 100 shares if I had $13,500.
Again, this is why I order and have them deliver to me.
Yeah, Walmart Plus is one of the first things I've ever paid for, or one of the best things, because I too love grocery delivery.
I think that was one of the. I mean, I don't. I'm trying to think how to say this. Not much good came out of COVID, but the fact that more stores and stuff started delivering, it was one of the good things.
I agree.
What's interesting that I thought was interesting is before COVID, Walmart and Kroger and a bunch of other stores were 24 hours, and they stopped it at COVID, and they never restarted most of them never restarted the 24-hour being open 24 hours. I'm not talking about delivery. I'm just talking about going to the store and shopping. They were open 24 hours.
100%. I still complain about that. I don't know why, but that was the thing. If I had to go to Walmart, you can bet I was going at 3 in the morning because there was no one else there and I could just get in and get out. The workers don't want to be there either, so they're just chilling. And it was nice, but now that's totally gone. And yeah, no one around here. We have some local ones, some local grocery stores that were also 24/7, and they did not go back to that either. So I actually don't think, aside from a couple truck stops and some like breakfast diners, we don't have much that's 24/7 anymore.
Went sideways as we hit the 11 o'clock hour Eastern, 10 Central. Just trying to push up here a little bit more. Nope, nope. Rejects. We are less than 30 minutes until London closes. You know, Teo, you could still choose to wear like a ski mask. I guarantee you, people will stay away from you. You might, in fact, you walk into a place and everyone might just leave. If you decide you don't want to talk and you hand them a note instead, it'll really start making them a little nervous. Ouch, Platt. That really sucks, man. And yet, I mean, for the whoever asked if traders could get PTSD, that definitely sounds like. I mean, that's just a. I mean, that's not even a just trade. That's a huge life event to take that kind of hit. Over $60,000. I mean, if it's Elon Musk, no, that wouldn't bother him one bit. But for people like us, yes. Uh-oh. Is that K-pop, Ace? Summer school sucks. Supposed to be able to get a break. Especially since school anymore is teaching us less and less things that we really need anyway. Moving back down. Hey, are we back to where's our low? Our low was 758. So back down within 20 points of that. We might be going for that weekly low now. Mel?
Yeah. Although we got to get through 758 first, which is the bottom of the, well, it's probably the bottom of the orb too, yeah?
The
It's the
bottom
bottom
of
of the initial balance.
the bottom of the orb's at 928.
You're right, you're right. This went in after that. I'm looking at the initial balance, so that's why.
XXX nuggets, huh? Oh God, Teo, are you okay?
Order submitted. Order filled.
And right back up. Have a great one, Ace. I'll text you later about the prop account. There's a pop. Head down. Discord's dead today.
It is quiet. I haven't really wondered.
Dipping. New low. Well, this is what Financial Juice says. Wall Street's historic weekly run is poised to end with stocks and bonds falling after a solid jobs report fueled speculation that a Federal Reserve's next move would be a rate hike. Plus, we had some AI scares this week of companies missing earnings and stuff like that. So we may finally be getting the sustained pullback. Well, right now, nobody's buying it. That's why we're going down, USC. Oh, wait. I mean, I don't think they're going to do a rate hike this time around, but I mean, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. I want a rate hike only for one reason, just to see steam come out of a certain 79-year-old man's ears. I mean, honestly, for me, a low rate, the lower rate, the better, because I'm going to start putting money back into my brokerage account. And then I can borrow a margin, and the lower the interest rate, the better. But honestly, other than that, ooh, blue candle right into the 9 and then just right back down. And right back up.
Order submitted.
I'm in late. It's not getting a. I usually like it when it comes, when a candle starts, it comes down, kind of tests the mid part of the last candle, and then comes back up. This is now it's giving me a little bit of, give me a little bit of oomph. Come on, we need some Oompa Loompas. Ouch. Ouch.
Order filled.
So you're going to break 700 to the downside.
Okay.
So we did break 700 down to 695 and then bounced up some. Trump tweeted earlier with a great jobs report, like just announced, stocks should go up, not down. That's not the way it was for 200 years. Growth does not mean inflation. How else can a country attain greatness? MicroStrategy's unrealized loss on its Bitcoin holdings is now negative 12.7 billion. So anyone else that's read today, that might make you feel better.
That's crazy because I know there's a lot of options strategies run on that one.
Definitely makes me going negative 500 earlier without closing the trade look not so bad.
It's true.
I don't trade options. Mel, do you trade any options?
Um, no. I think I have one leap in an IRA. That's pretty much not doing great, which is why I still have it. Um, but other than that, no, I've tried a couple times and typically end up losing money, so I get out of it.
Closes in about a minute and a half.
My prediction is we stay where we're at until the close, and then it drops to last week's low, and then it goes back up. But probably not all the way up. It depends. There's a lot of day left. There could be more tweets, more news, stuff like that. But that's my prediction. Put it on Polymarket. Trade it on whatever my funded futures just got. Last week's low I've got at 672, 29,672 even.
And there we go. London has closed. It means we are done for the week.
What an interesting week it was. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope everyone stays having a good time, maybe even just takes a day off. I might consider it. So, but no, had a good time. Can't wait to see everybody next week. Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll be back 8 a.m. Eastern Time for some more great trading action on Monday. Have a great one, guys. See you then. Bye.